heavy metal interview.
Exactly. Let's shout. Let's shout because we're outside. So if we don't shout, then no one's going to hear anything we say. So you've published many books, and now you're publishing a book in English and a book in French at the same time. Why are you doing that?
You know, French book is my next concept and next evolution in writing.
Yeah.
But the 14, it's a lot of lyrics I writing as a diary. You know, when I writing the 13, you know, named Gazelle. In French.
While you were writing the French book, you were writing lyrics in English?
Yes, every lyrics I writing by myself with my English, what I know, and just help with a little dictionary, you know, school dictionary.
Right.
It's like diary, you know, about reflection and feelings of what I receive of pain and emotion and.
So it's about your emotional stress that you're going through.
Yeah, but, you know, with lyrics I can condense, you know, a lot of feelings I could not very well express, you know. In my fiction and French book, you know, because sometimes I was on the description of the part of the text in French for my French book, and sometimes I have a lot of words. I like some words in English, you know, because some words in English, words are weapon, you know, and this weapon can express something for defending ourselves, you know. And you know, sometimes some words can be very phonetically beautiful and aggressive, you know. And this aggressivity or this desperate, you know, can be much better express, you know, feelings. You know.
So for you, you can find words in English that express your feelings in a way that's more satisfying and lyrical, like they're like songs almost.
Yeah, it's.
Do you write them with like melodies in mind?
Yeah, when I write something, you know, in French, I think about my phrase as a music. You know? So the lyrics for Goth'N Rolla, you know, for books in English published at publishing house La Compagnie Littéraire.
That's your publisher, the Compagnie Littéraire.
La Compagnie Littéraire, it's the best publisher of the goddamn motherfucking book.
Coming to you from the Goth'N Rolla.
Goth'N Rolla, yes.
And do you hope with this book of Goth'N Rolla, since you've written it in English, do you hope that some English musicians get some intrigue from these lyrics and use them, like make songs and use your lyrics in them? Is that something you thought about?
I will very honored. If,
you would be honored if someone?
Yeah, if I could inspire artists, you know, just be enough good artists for give idea to other artists. You know. But I will not, you know, try to be popularity or.
I'm sure it would be a very fringe kind of music, probably.
No, I mean, you know, I try to be stopped to move behind the past influence, like Manson or.
Because in the past, you were influenced by icons. No?
Yes, and icons blind my perception. All my previous interview or previous some approach try to make an imitation of them, but I want to be in my style, my way of
your authenticity,
my authenticity of Gothic, you know, of esoteric writing, of fiction, of creativity. I could be inspired before, you know, but now I try to spread my own wings, you know, and be a better writer with my universe. And in the lyrics, you know, of Goth'N Rolla, it's another thing of not to be hiding sense when when I'm writing. You know? Behind some mystical words, you know, and mystical names too. You know, it's to try to put the finger on something that people don't have a brave to say it in the real society, but I will try to hide in the aggressive message of beautiful everything message to behind the hidden sense, hidden philosophy, poetry.
A hidden sense to your words.
Yeah.
That hint your difficulty, shall we say, or your struggle in the society that you're living in here in Montreal.
Yeah. I met all of the generality of everything of the world when I'm writing, you know. But because, you know, I don't move, I always in Montpellier. So in Montpellier, I accept now my city. I love my town because I want every time try to escape my phobia, my traumatism. You know? And now I accept my town. Okay, but I'm not agreed, you know, with every young people, you know, who come study, and the youngness, you know, have a mentality, you know, of deprivation, you know, of chaotic, you know, and very, very fascist. Every people said, oh, fascist is not good. Yes, but everything in their society reflect Adolf. You know? Because the good strong with the strong, the weakness with the weakness, the love is for only one guy is strong, you know, stereotype.
Yeah.
And girls lost their heart and their soul. They are just, you know, money maker, commercialized.
You're saying that girls. You're saying all girls have been compromised?
Lot of girls, you know. I watch everything in Central.
But how many girls have you had what we could call a longer lasting direct relationship that you like talk with and get to know over a period of time?
I never have love in my life.
But not just love. Have you ever had any kind of relation, like friendship?
When I try to speak to girls, normally, always she said something, but do everything in verse. You know, she said so to me good things, but they practice other things.
Yeah, you know? But her actions
she inverse. You know, she said face and they go versa. You know.
And what are you normally expressing to girls? Because it sounds like you're saying that you're frustrated that girls don't share an authentic interaction with you. You know, because what they're saying is not lining up with their actions. But what are you trying to share with girls when you meet them?
I try to share to them that I am a sympathetic guy. I am a gentleman.
You're a gentleman?
I am like a teddy bears, you know. I am
benevolent.
I try to make them love, to reassure them, you know, and just try to make her listen that I could be a tender partner, you know.
But you do that from the beginning when you talk with people.
Now I stopped to be in a lot of romantic, feminist. You know, when I was before, I just try to stop to let her bleed in my heart, you know. So now I'm just looking for, you know, sweetness and sex with girls, but in a soft, you know, in the sweetness.
You need tender.
Yes, I know.
Cuddles.
Yes,
We all need that touch.
Every darkness in my writing come from, you know, the chaos and the despair I feeling, you know, if I see, if I experience, if I was.
It's a sexual frustration, but also a sense of.
You know, when if a girl with a smile or just a jest, you know, like this, let's bring us, you know, endorphin, you know.
Yeah.
And we are better happy, and we can create better. And
there's attraction energy that it goes on.
You know, we not only feed our corpse or our body, you know, we the mind and the spirit feed. If you are filled of chaos and fear, you know, your mind will be apocalyptic and very
And is your
aggressive.
mind apocalyptic?
I struggle. I don't want to be too much violent, but when you are not receive nice, you know, and when you see always treason, abandon, you know.
But those are kind of analyses that you're overlaying onto the world, because if you say, I see abandonment and treason and fascism and Adolf, those are your perceptions that you are subjectively projecting onto the world you're seeing, which is.
Yeah,
but
I reflect that.
But I liked what you said just before, that you're not getting the empathy, you're not getting the kind of connection with other human beings. You know.
Before I try to be too much empathic, but you know, I feeling something. Once I have feel so much empathy, you know. At a period, you know, that it's like, you know, the Virgin Mary or God or angel could be feeling about people. Too much empathy for protect the others, to be sacrifice ourselves for loving the others, you know.
But for me, that's not empathy. That's more like sympathy, and because it puts the focus on yourself, whereas for me, empathy,
I was prefer, you know, kill myself or bless the others, save the others.
Yeah.
And you know, the others is not very, they want crushing me down.
But I think one thing that's important to recognize about empathy when we're talking about giving it or getting it is that empathy is not. If I'm going to be giving empathy to someone, for me, that means that I'm going to be present with that person. My attention is going to be on them, and it's not going to be on their analyses of their life or their stories that they're telling me. It's going to be on the feeling, like what emotion is alive in them in that moment. And if I'm present with that, and I can understand a little bit about, you know, the discomfort that a person is feeling. Are you okay?
Yeah, just my legs.
Yeah.
You know, I have 150 pounds.
You have a fight going on inside.
So you know, body is a prison, but body is it's a machine. You know, and with my chemical drugs, I must take, you know, medicate. So I must take on the battle of the life. Struggle. That's why a lot of time now I speak about my angels fighting in heavens, fighting demons and angels, fighting for being paradise or be in peace, because you know every time of life is a battle of surviving, battle of
sitting comfortably, of expressing yourself how you want to, of writing things that other people read.
But you know it's a battle of breathing well, because you know with life is a gift, but we live in a society with government, politician, and company, a lot of powerful CAO, you know, who never enough to first, you know, of
They're never
love.
satisfied.
Yeah, never satisfied of money. They don't pay anything, but they take money of every person, you know, and it's a battle for breathing, because every jest you must thinking a lot of things for not lose money a lot, you know. So you have battle of money, you have battle of peace for your demons inside. You have battle of love, battle of friends. When I observe people, you know, I see the future now, because you know I born in 1982. So I see the 19th, 2001st, you know, and I see how the modernity hit the brain of people, you know. And when I see now how they function with smartphone and Instagram, Snapchat, jerk-off chat. But I see that everything that modernity gives, it's like toys, you know, toys for people, toys to have informatic, lot of things, gadget, you know. But after we see people like TV reality with fucked up, stupid language, stupid thinking, stupid comportment, you know, stupid fashion.
And get to the point.
And the point is, I think it's the world. Even
it's
if
fucked.
Even if